Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your daily live stream. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Um, my name is Melody, and this is April 27th, 2021. Our daily affirmation is I am confident. However, I think I may have spelled it wrong, but that's okay because that's just who I am. It seems like the more I get, the less the brain wants to work. So if you're new to my channel and you come across this video, welcome to Oracle of the Crows. Oracle of the Crows is a place where birds of a feather can flock together. It doesn't matter who you are, you're going to be welcomed into this channel. Today is April 27th. So the fourth month, April, the 27th day, which adds up to a 9. So 4 plus 9 adds up to 13. A 1 and a 3 adds up to a 4 because you reduce it down to a single digit. 2021 adds up to a 5. So 4 plus 5 is 9. So our overall energy is 9 energy. 9 energy is the soul energy. 1 self, 9 soul. So it's about the soul. It's about completing cycles within our soul. It's about going within, going deep within ourselves and find that light. I'm seeing the Hermit card. Find that light within us to guide us out of this full moon in Scorpio, which Scorpio is the house of transformation, right? So that's why Spirit was like, put confident down there. I am confident. You are confident within yourself that you're going to make it through this cycle, that you're going to find that light. You can be confident. Another word they were telling me too was courageous, strength. They just like popped all kinds of words in, but I read the first one down that popped in, which was confident. So going within yourself and having the confidence to face any darkness, anything that is no longer serving you, and to move forward through this transformation, because Scorpio is the house of transformation. It's a house of death and rebirth. So that's a little bit about today's date and the affirmation. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do the simple little elemental messages, and then I am going to start putting extendeds up on the membership channel. So as you can see, the little join button is right next to I think it's a subscriber list. I'm not sure, but it's on there to hit for the membership. So for a small donation of $10, you get access to the extended messages. You get access to more personal healings. You're going to have access to all the chakra healings, because that's the healings that I'm going to start doing on that channel. Or on that membership. You're going to have access to the tarot classes and the crystal classes. And I'm also, along with the crystal classes, I'm going to offer chakra classes. Do I know everything? No. But I know enough to where I can share it with you and send you down that rabbit hole to find out more things that maybe pertain to your situation. All right. So, but I'm gonna teach you guys on that membership channel everything that I know. So if you want to learn a little bit more about tarot, or you want to learn a little bit more about your chakras, or you want to learn a little bit more about crystals, then that's the place to be. I'm also gonna do, because I'm going to specialize with Hypnocrow, I'm going to specialize in past life regression. I'm also going to put out a video specifically for past life regression. I just got to sit down and figure out how I'm going to do this, because I'm just going to put out the video. I guess I could be there. I could astral travel to be there, but I'm trying to come up with a plan to where where you went, what you've seen, all that. So I'm trying to come up with a plan to do that. I kind of sort of have a little bit of an outline, but I've got to work on that more. So that will be coming very, very soon. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started. What's the first element? The first element that you want to talk to today, Spirit? Earth. So Earth signs, you are first. So Spirit wants to talk to you first. So we go ahead and get the timestamp here. All right. So what do you want to discuss with the Earth signs, angels? What do you want to discuss with the Earth signs? Okay, nurture. As you nurture a child, nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So Spirit is telling you to nurture your own inner child. Nurture a child or your own inner child. I'm going to put that down there so you guys can see the card. All right. All right. So Spirit is telling you, the angels are telling you to nurture your own inner child and to nurture an actual child. By nurturing an actual child, you're actually working on your own inner child. And trust me, it works. I was doing it. I was doing it for a while. I got the chance to hold little baby boys that I've always wanted for a grandchild. I actually was blessed enough to help take care of him and look at him and nurture him and love him to pieces. I miss him, but hey, everything happens for a reason. So that's kind of where I'm standing at with that. So Earth signs, Spirit is telling you to nurture your own inner child or an actual child. Both of them are very good, going to be both very healing for you. So let's see what the romance angels want to discuss with you, Earth signs. What does the romance angels want to discuss with the element of Earth? So that you can ascend, so that you have some inner child work that needs to be done today. Hence the 9 energy. That's why they're telling you to go within. 9 soul. Go deep within your soul. Nurture that inner child. Heal that inner child, Earth signs. Because why? Because your heart is ascending. So that your heart can ascend. Beautiful. All right. So let's see what the numerology card is for the element of Earth. The numerology card for the element of Earth. Good morning, my viewers. I'm not exactly sure who you are, but good morning and welcome to my channel. All right, so numerology for the element of Earth. Yep. So you got to forgive. There's where you need to heal at. You need to find forgiveness. Sometimes as a child, our signs, we're not always nurtured. We're not always loved. We don't always feel loved. In some cases you do feel abandoned. You feel left alone. You feel like you never was shown how to feel love, or actually in this case to express love, right? So we have a 96 here. So 9, that's today's energy, 9, soul. So they're asking you to go deep into your soul today. Go deep, 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 deep into that soul today, right? Love your inner child through the power of forgiving. Forgiving anybody and everybody who has ever hurt you from your childhood. From the time you were born, clean up until present moment. So Spirit is asking you, if you want to ascend within the heart space, this is very, very important that you forgive anybody who has ever hurt you, anybody who was not able to communicate, because the blue here is about communication. That's the throat chakra. Communicate to you and nurture you as a child. You can do it on your own. through the power of forgiveness, right? So we have a number 6 there, which is about raising your vibration, ascending to that higher vibration today, Earth sign. So you have the purple Merkaba in the center. So some of you, that's about your spiritual path. Whenever I, close my eyes and I see the color purple, I automatically think about our soul's aura shining out on the outside of us, or our third eyes. For your case, though, I feel like this will help raise your spiritual vibration. It'll help raise the vibration of your soul through the power of forgiving. And I feel like they're telling me to do the Ho'oponopono. It's that Hawaiian forgiving. I can't see who's on here. Judy, well, good morning, my lovely friend Judy. How nice to see you this morning. All right, so let's keep moving. What's the moon's energy around the element of earth? The moon's energy around the element of earth. So you got balance, spirituality, and practicality. So you need to balance something out. You have the full moon, which we are currently in, but it's in Scorpio. But you have the sister sign Pisces coming up. So Pisces, I believe Pluto is the ruler. Pluto is the planet that rules Pisces, and I believe that Pluto is in retrograde. If I'm not mistaken, please don't hold me to that. But Pluto is that soul's energy, right? So the moon's energy, earth signs, wants you to balance spirituality and practicality. So be more practical in your heart space. You need to, again, that 6, bring in a sense of balance within your emotional body and your spiritual body. And then we have time to breathe out. So time to breathe out anything that no longer serves you, to awaken your spiritual energy, to awaken to this ascension, earth signs. And then a win-win outcome is forecast for full moon in Libra. So there's that sense of balance coming through again, with that 6 energy. So I feel like to have a win-win outcome with the full moon in Libra. Libra is the house of relationships. So with that you want a win-win outcome in the full moon in Scorpio. You need to have this sense of balance when it comes to yourself, right? So the spirit can bring somebody towards you, who matches that vibration, that essence of balance. To have a win-win outcome, you have to balance yourself out. The only way to balance yourself out is to forgive. Forgive the people who were unable to nurture you as a child, so that you can ascend. And then we have a step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So there is something with North Node happening. I'm not exactly sure. You can look it up. Planetary, see where all the planets are at. So step out of your comfort zone. And I feel like sometimes when we're sitting in that pain for such a long period of time, we are comfortable in it. And I just had this conversation last week when me and my friend Judy were at the store. We were talking about another friend of mine who keeps running back to an abusive boyfriend. And I was saying, sometimes we get in that comfort zone. That abuse is our comfort zone because that's the only thing that we know growing up into adulthood. That's the only thing we know. So, I think it's kind of cool that this is coming through for the element of earth, because I feel like spirit is telling you, listen, step out of that comfort zone of pain. Step out of that comfort zone of keep repeating cycles that are not good for your highest highest potential, your higher self. And then step into that power of forgiveness. Do that Ho'oponopono. Forgive the people who are unable to nurture you as a child or signs, and bring a sense of balance in through forgiveness. It will help to raise your vibration, right? Raise your vibration, and you will have a win-win outcome with whatever you are trying to manifest. That is a lot of information to come through for you, Earth signs. So what is a spirit animal that is around Earth signs today? What is a spirit animal around the element of Earth today? And the thing is when you're in that same cycle, when you're in that comfort zone, when you get somebody coming at you and telling you, look, somebody's abusing you, or whatever they're doing is not right. Can't you see that? I mean, that cycle of abuse, a lot of people don't want to see that. A lot of people do not want to see that. That's why they keep running back, because that is where, again, they are comfortable at. And my friend is a prime example of that, because, she keeps running right back to him, and he keeps playing mind games with her. He keeps hitting her, and she just keeps running right back to him. It's like a power of manipulation, mind games, and trust me, I love her to pieces, but until she's willing to change, there's nothing I can do or say to assist her, except for stand by her until the point comes where I'm like, you know what, listen, honey, look what you're putting up to. Whenever she was crying to me again, I'd be like, look, you're the one that keeps taking me back. The only person that can change it is you. And I know she will, because she always does. All right, our signs, you got the snow leopard coming through. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Yeah, that 9's energy. Spend it in solitude. Go deep within your soul, right? Go deep within your soul. Go into solitude. Take a time out from your usual place, like your comfort zone. Take a time out of that comfort zone. Go within yourself, Earth signs. This is very, very important, I feel, for your ascension process. I feel like they're telling you to go into meditation, because we got the purple Merkaba there, and take time to breathe out. Go into meditation, right? Go deep into meditation. Go deep within yourself and find out what you need to balance, because this is going to be different for all of you, right? So we have a 9 and a 6. You can be seeing 96, 69. If you're seeing 69, that is a sideways version of Cancer. So I do believe Mars is in Cancer right now. So I feel like 96 adds up to a 15. A 1 and a 5 reduces down to a 6 energy. 6s are about being in balance, in harmony, being at peace, also raising your vibration. So those are your overall messages, and those were pretty intense. Whew. Wowza. All right, so I'm just going to put this to the side, because I do believe today I am going to start with the extensions. So let's go ahead and see who is next. Falulabao, good morning. All right, so I just wanted to do a little check-in to see who was watching. So who is next? Who is next? We have air signs. You are up. All right, so what does the angels want to talk to the element of air today? Whoo, my. Well. So, divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. And there, Archangel Raguel is bringing in that scales of balance again. So again, being in balance with the divine, going within yourself, back nine soul, going within your soul and looking past the illusion of your exterior world, air signs, and see that there is a divine underlining order being played out today, air signs, when it comes to your financial issues, right? When it comes to your financial issues, I feel like they're telling you, air signs, to ground your energy, because if you look, there's a person on this card, like, looks to me like she's playing in a bit of flowers. I also feel too, when I first seen this card, I see that wishing energy. Do you ever take a coin and put a wish and throw it in a wishing well? That's something else I feel that Spirit wants to address with you today, air signs. If you've been wishing for something, if you've been waiting for something when it comes to your career or your finances, I feel like they want you to look beyond the illusion of what you're seeing in your exterior world, because there is a sense of balance coming in, as an underlining order. Everything is exactly as it needs to be today, air signs. And I feel like that is exactly what Spirit wants to tell you. So any issues that you're having financially, or when it comes to career, I feel like they're telling you to ground your energy today, air signs. And that'll help you to go within and look beyond the exterior illusion of your life. So what is a numerology card for the element of air? Yep, creativity. There's that solar plexus energy, which is where your life's purpose lies, your life's purpose, your flow. So we have a 3 coming through here. So a 3's energy is about, knowing that you are, first of all, have your angels around you, your spirit team around you, helping you, guiding you. But 3's are also about being confident, right? Being confident, being courageous, standing in your own authenticity. And it's overall, it's all yellow. That's all solar plexus energy. So I feel like that solar plexus energy is that confidence, that strength, that willpower to look beyond what you are seeing with your 2 eyes, right? Look beyond what you are seeing with your 2 eyes and realize the strength of your own power when it comes to your finances and your career. I also feel too, the key word on it is creativity. They want you to open up to that fire energy, because the solar plexus chakra is our fire energy. Open up that fire energy to creativity. I do feel there is a sense of balance coming in. With creativity, I think of sacral chakra, which is the orange chakra, and we do have the scales of balance coming in on that card. So I feel like there is a balancing of your sacral chakra and your solar plexus chakra. And I feel like once you look past the issue that you are having financially, you will be able again to step into your personal power and feel empowered. So let's go ahead and see what the moon's energy is around the element of air. The moon's energy. A lot of energies in these hands this morning. Moon's energy around the element of air. The moon's energy around the element of air. Moon's energy. There we go. So we have the new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. So, well, in my case, Pisces is in my north node. So that makes perfect sense. Pisces, the spiritual career. But for others of you, Spirit is telling you again to go within. With the nine's energy, go to your soul, go within your soul, sit and meditate and contemplate what needs balanced in your life. What is an issue? And I feel like the issue is within your heart space. That is what needs balanced out. I feel like, again, it could be your sacral chakra and your solar plexus chakra. And I feel like there is something within that emotional body that is an issue that needs to be healed, right? And I feel like with the moon energy, they want you to go within. They want you to meditate and then contemplate what your next step is to bring order into your finances. What's the issue? Contemplate what's the issue that is holding me back from expanding, right? From what? Standing in your authenticity. What is the issue you're hanging on to within your heart space or even within that sacral chakra that is keeping you in this illusion state? Wow. All right. So let's pull your final card, the animal card for the element of air. The element of air, gorilla. Take time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. So you could have some family coming around you today that you need to have a conversation with, and maybe you need to express yourself authentically, spit it out, Melody. So take the time to listen to whoever, to those you love that are around you, especially your family members, and listen. You don't always have to speak. You can listen, contemplate what they have to say and how it is playing a factor in your life today, air signs. So I feel, air signs, there is a family member coming around. I feel specifically a male family member because we have blue here. We also have the green, which is representative of our heart chakra, right? What is an issue that is lying within your heart chakra? We have the blue also with the throat chakra, right? You don't always have to speak. You can take time to listen. And I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to do. Listen. Listen. For some of you, you may even be able to channel past over loved ones. Because you're going into meditation, right? You're going into meditation. You're tapping into the spirit world when you go into meditation. So I feel like you're going to get a message from a past or a loved one today, air signs, that is going to be part of your finances. This message has something to do with your finances today. All right. So that's what I see for the element of air. So let's go ahead and pull the next element. Oh, all right. So let's go ahead and pull the next element. And we have fire. Miss Judy, fire signs. Okay, so we want... All right, let me get a drink of coffee real quick from my beautiful coffee cup. All right, fire signs. What do you want to discuss with the fire signs today, angels? What do you want to discuss with the fire signs today? Yeah, take back your power, fire signs. Archangel Raziel coming through. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life, right? So Archangel Raziel is telling you to take back your power and use your power to manifest blessings. Don't waste your power on people and things that are not good for you, is right off the bat what I'm feeling. So let's go ahead and pull a romance angel. What do you want to tell fire signs today? What do you want to tell fire signs today? Fire signs. All right. Woo. Huh. All right. So wedding, this situation involves marriage. So, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to a marriage. This situation involves your marriage. So I feel like for those fire signs who are already married, I feel like you and your husband are a power couple. And I feel like you both are able to use your power to manifest. I feel like together you have a manifestation power. But you need to take your power back from people and things that do not serve you, such as worry, such as anything that is just does not serve you, right? With that knives energy. So go within your soul. All right. Go within your soul and see where you are literally putting your power at. Be confident within this situation and use that power of confidence to manifest. And for those of you who are not married, I feel like what is manifesting for you today is a higher level of a commitment, right? With that wedding energy, a higher level of a commitment. So let's go ahead and pull a numerology card. Oh my. So we have karmic completion at number 10. So you got crown chakra and then you have sacral chakra in the center. So fire signs, you're completing a karmic cycle, right? And that makes perfect sense to take your power back from this karmic cycle because it's time to complete it, right? It's time to complete it. So I feel like use your God-given power that you've taken back from this karmic cycle to create a higher level of a commitment, right? To create a higher level of a commitment. We have, a number 10 coming through. And so one is self, right? So within yourself, you have the capability to manifest this union. And for others of you who are already married, again, you and your husband, wife, however the situation resonates with you, are completing a karmic cycle. And Miss Judy, remember what I said Friday, that how I felt like your ancestors were completing that karmic cycle through your DNA? I feel like that message is for you. So I think that's absolutely beautiful. And I feel like it is, you and your husband are very powerful together, Miss Judy. And I feel like together you guys are a power couple and you have the power to manifest blessings into your life right here with that sacral chakra. I feel for other fire signs who are going to come across this video, I feel like you could be completing a karmic cycle with a husband or a wife today when it comes to that marriage situation. You could be taking your power back from that other person and completing that karmic cycle. You also, I feel too, power signs could be completing karmic cycles with people who are already spoken for. For those of you who are single and, are like to come in between married people. That's not going to resonate with everybody, but I'm just putting it all out there as I see it. So use your power to manifest a person who is meant for you. All right, so let's see what else is coming through. Okay, yeah, 0. A 0 is a reset. I feel like things are going to be resetted within you, that power source. And where you put your intention at is what's going to manifest. So as long as you put your intention in a positive way, then that's what's going to manifest. But if you put your intention in a karmic way, then you're going to manifest it. So I feel fire signs, you're in that power of manifestation today. Where you weld your power is what's going to manifest. So let's go ahead and pull a moon's energy around the element of fire. Yep, work through your fears. Look at that, Scorpio energy, but it's the new moon. So this is a new cycle that you can begin because you're completing a karmic cycle. So there is a new cycle, new moon energy, a new cycle about to begin in your life. Hence the 10. Because why? Because you're completing a karmic cycle. So work through your fears when it comes to relationships. That may not resonate with everybody, but I feel like a specific fire sign needs to know this. To work through your fears of commitment, complete this karmic cycle, take your power and manifest the blessing of a commitment into your life. So I feel like you're completing one cycle, a level of commitment, right? So I do feel you have a fear of commitment, fire signs. This is not going to resonate with everybody. I do feel for some of you, you have a fear of commitment, right? And I feel like you have been welding your power in a karmic situation. And I feel like it's time to complete that. It's time to step into your personal power and manifest this higher level of a commitment that is a blessing in your life. So don't fear. And for others of you, don't fear using your spouse, you and your spouse coming together as a couple and using that power energy between you two to manifest blessings. So that's what I see for coupled people and single people. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an animal card for the element of fire. I see this card as I was shuffling it. Ladybug. This is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life, right? So you're definitely manifesting some blessings of abundance in your life. So if you're seeing ladybugs, that's confirmation. The good things. You're about to receive some good things. So for those of you who are married, fire signs, you and your hubby, husband, wife, doesn't matter what sex, but you are a power couple, and you are able to manifest as a power couple the blessings, good things in your life. But you still need to work through some fears here, because I feel like there could be just a little bit of fears that you're holding on to within yourself to take. I feel a bit of an activation happening. An activation. All right, so that is what I see for the element of fire. Again, they save the best for last, right? Water signs. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's 5 cards. All right, so water signs. Oh, I apologize for that. So water. All right, water signs. So what do you want to talk to the element of water about? You're welcome, Miss Judy. All right. So good morning. Oh, okay. Clarissa saying good morning. Oh, good morning. Good morning, everybody. I really can't see who I was on here. Oh, yeah, I see Miss Balula about there. She's like, yay, water signs. Finally, right? They saved the best for last. So, water signs. What do you want to talk to the element of water about? What do you want to talk to the element of water about today? Oh, gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive, right? So I feel like they could be, to me, that kind of looks a little bit like a trophy. So I feel like you could be, I feel like they could be handing you a gift like a trophy, some sort of a reward coming to you today, water signs. I'm seeing the red on here. So that's about the root chakra. It's also a bit of pink. So open yourself up to being compassionate. You have the gold here. So I feel like that gold energy is that gift, that abundance, water sign. So open yourself up. You could actually have a new gift opening up as well today, like a spiritual gift for you, water signs. And you need to open your arms. In other words, open your heart. When you open up your arms, you actually, if you ever like sat somewhere and you cross your arms and you like pouted, well, what that does is it blocks your heart chakra energy. So I feel like they're telling you to open up your arms, open up your heart, and accept this trophy, water signs. All right, so let's go ahead and pull the romance angel. So you could very well either have a literal gift coming to your place, or the gifts as in one of the clairs, or a spiritual gift. So let's go ahead and, I don't know why my throat chakra is acting up this morning. All right, so romance angels, unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. So again, uncross them arms, right? Stop blocking love. Accept this gift of love. Because I feel for some of you water signs, you again may have your heart blocked off. Maybe you have, you're sitting there and your arms are all across your chest. Like I said, when you have your arms across your chest, you're actually blocking your heart space, right? So I feel like that's what you're doing. And Spirit is telling you to open up your arms, accept this gift of love. So let's keep going, see what else water signs. I also feel too, for some of you, you may need to turn your back on people who you don't have chemistry with when it comes to love. People that there's not enough attraction coming through. Somebody just beeped me. I don't know who it was, but anyways. Oh, it was Alicia. She finally sent me my video. All right. So what's the numerology card for water signs today? Wow. Wow is all I could say. Look at this, water signs, 99. What's today's? 9 is today's overall energy, right? You got 999. So trip nines are coming through for you, but I feel like you're mastering something. What are you mastering? Open up your heart. Being more compassionate. And I did see that pink energy there. Being more compassionate through completing a very important cycle in your life. Like I feel for some of you, you may have been telling yourself there's not enough chemistry between you and another person. And I feel like you turned your back on them, water signs. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, hush, Shripies. Hi, Mommy Shripes. Come here, babe. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? Nope. Okay. All right. So I feel like you're completing a very important cycle today, water signs, that is softening you up. You're going to win an award. You're going to win an award today of being more confident, I feel. Being more confident in your heart space. Moderation. Number 14. So you have, this is all purple, which is your crown and your third eye. Now we have heart chakra, which is the air right here. Remember what I said, when you cross your arms across your heart, you block that heart space. And then you have the orange Merkaba, which is your sacral chakra. So we have air and water coming through. Or number 14. So I feel like the one is ourself. Open up ourself, right? And then we have the 4 energy, which is about becoming more stable. And then being able to be in the flow, but moderately, not being shut down. You know, you got the 14, you could be seeing 14, you could be seeing 41, you could be seeing 144, you could be seeing triple 9s. But that 5 energy is the changes that you need to make, but you've been struggling with it. And I feel like that's exactly what this card is telling you. You've been struggling with love. You've been struggling with love because you have, it's like you've blocked yourself off from it, is what I feel. And Spirit is telling you today, you're going to be given the power and the gift to open up your arms. It's like you're going to win some sort of a reward today. And through opening up, like uncrossing your arms and unblocking your energy, right? And softening up to the situation through completing a very important cycle, being more compassionate with yourself, oneself, being more compassionate with yourself. And you're going to be building a better foundation when it comes to love. Wow, that's a lot of energy that come through there, a lot of information as well. So you're going to be seeing 999, you can be seeing, like I said, 14, 441, even 5s. So be confident with this gift that is opening up. I feel like a gift is a heart chakra activation where you're going to be able to, where you felt like there wasn't enough chemistry, you're actually going to be in the flow of your emotions and how you feel, and perhaps go towards what you truly desire. And that is your gift today, water sign. So what's the moon's energy around the element of water? What is the moon's energy around the element of water? All right, come on. Yep, okay. I feel a bit of stubborn energy, like this card did not want to come out. Yeah, communication is key, right? So communication is key for you today, water signs. You have Gemini and you have the air chakra coming through. So I feel like communication is going to be key to being in the flow of your emotions. I feel like for some of you, there is a blessing coming in where somebody wants to communicate how they feel to you, water signs, or maybe the blessing is you, water signs, are going to be communicating how you feel. Where somebody may have told you that, oh, there's not enough chemistry, there's not enough attraction here. I'm not feeling anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel the same as you. We're not meant to be. That's what I heard a lot. We're not meant to be, right? I feel like that's going to shift because Spirit is helping you to block this heart chakra, to like take them arms and open them up and accept this blessing from the universe and win this award for softening up to the situation, being more compassionate, being in the flow after a period of struggles and challenges, being in the flow of your emotional body, being able to express what you desire, the passion within you, express your feelings. So it's a power animal, an animal spirit guide. Well, that was nice, quick, and easy for the element of water. So we have the platypus coming through. Stop complaining and focus your intention on the blessings in your life. And we angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive, right? So stop complaining. Stop complaining there's not enough attraction or there's not enough chemistry. And focus your intention on the blessings of your life, things that you love, things that are coming in for you. And then we have this is a tortoise, but it's actually a turtle. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. So they want you to ground your energy. And if you look at this card, the turtle is green, but it's like, you look at the shell on it. It is literally fragmented, right? The green in your heart. So Spirit is telling you to ground your energy today. You're too fragmented. You need to bring yourself back into a sense of wholeness. And what I feel is fragmented is your feelings, your emotional body. And then we have a chimpanzee coming through. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your questions. So listen to your intuition today and your intellect, which would be your claircognizance, to help solve problems and to get answers to your question. Because I feel like for some of you, you could be asking some questions. How do I complete this cycle? What do I need to, and I feel like back here that moderation goes with, this too fragmented energy. Lots of green coming through for you today, water signs. So, and then we have the Gemini energy, which is about, an air sign, right? The green is a heart chakra. That's the air chakra, which I will be going deeper into the membership. I'll be posting more videos about the chakras, but I'm going to be doing them in the membership. So make sure that you go ahead and join, because there's where you're going to learn more about the chakras and how they affect you. I call the chakras the soul's spine. Like our human body has a spine, our soul has a spine, and the chakras are the spine of our soul. So whenever our chakras are out of balance, it not only affects our soul, but it affects our human body as well. So I feel like Spirit is telling you this, water signs, because you're fragmented. Your reality is fragmented, and they want you to ground your energy and pay attention, because there is a gift coming in for you. Open up your arms to receive this. And if you want to know, I feel like you're questioning a lot of things. Maybe perhaps how to communicate, how to be more compassionate. How do I go in and communicate? Like, I feel like an apology. How do I apologize for telling somebody there's not enough chemistry, right? How do I apologize for being too fragmented? How do I express my feelings? How do I express my desires? How do I create this within my reality? So I feel like those are just some questions that you could be asking yourself today, water signs. What a beautiful message. So before I shut this video down, I do want to discuss the membership. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Ignore my bed head because I have a colic in the front of my hair, and it has a tendency to stick up. So I want to discuss the memberships. You're very welcome. Thank you, Judy, Clarissa, Fululabelle, and anybody else who is on the live stream that did not say anything. Um, Stripes, really. Oh, she's starting to come around, by the way. She's starting to come around. Her and Mr. Crowley aren't hissy fitting as much. I mean, they do, but usually Stripes just yells at him and goes about her way. But anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. She heard me talking about her, how she's going to come over. Come here, baby. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you about that membership. So when I posted the video, I got questions. And I'm like, well, I thought I was pretty clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to express it again. Whenever you join that membership, okay, you're going to get access to tarot classes, which I'm going to start doing. You're going to get access to crystal classes. You're going to get access to chakra classes. You're going to get access to chakra healing. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video and I'm going to focus on one specific chakra for that healing. And you will have access to keep rewatching that video as many times as needed. You're going to get access to a session of Hypnocro where you're going to go back to a past life, but I'm still trying to figure out how to put that together. You're going to have access to being like jumping the line on Freebie Fridays. Freebie Fridays are still going to happen because I want it to make the membership specific to you guys, but I also don't want to exclude the members who don't want to join. So we're still going to have Freebie Friday, but I really want to figure out how to do a live stream strictly for memberships. Yet I have not yet figured that out. So I'm going to have to play around and see what I can find out if I can do that or not. So it's only a small donation of $10 a month. So every month you'll get charged $10, but trust me, it'll be so worth it because you're going to learn so much. And again, you will have access to all these videos to use them as many times as needed. Like I said, I'm going to work on the chakra healings versus when I do a video for a healing session for regular YouTube, I just put it out there. It's a general. Whenever I do the membership healings, it's going to be for chakras and for everything. So there's a lot of stuff coming. However, it's going to take a process for me to it's going to be a process for me to get it all out there, as I am empath and I get drained very easily. So it's going to take a minute to get it out there, but you can join as soon as you want. The membership button is already there. I worked on that the past couple of days, getting that all set up for you guys. It's just a small donation of $10. It's not, I didn't make it expensive, but I'm going to make it worthwhile your money. So there's a lot of stuff going to come through to the memberships. But like I said, we're still going to do Freebie Friday. We're still going to make it general. And but I want to make it specific to you, the memberships as well. So I know I had a few people on Freebie Friday say that they were in. Awesome. I think I have like 3 or 4 people who are already wanting to do the memberships. For those of you who can't afford it, that's fine. You're not really going to miss out on anything. You're still going to have the healings on Fridays. You're still going to have the card pulls. You're still going to have access to all the other videos. You're just not going to have access to the classes specifically. Everything else. You're not going to have access to the past life regression video that I'm going to do. I was still, like I said, trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. I have an idea floating around in my head in this noggin right here of how I want to do it. Um, and I feel like Spirit is putting it in there because that is the way that you are meant to do it. So I just wanted to address that with you guys, and cover it again, because the other day, like I said, somebody was like, well, I don't understand. What do I have to offer? And I'm like, okay, I know I put that in a video, but I went and rewatched it to see if I made it clear. So I'm going to make it even a little bit clearer today. Memberships, whenever Freebie Friday comes, you're going to be skipped ahead of the people who are not memberships. But if you're not a membership, you're still going to be able to get your questions answered. You're not going to be excluded. But I feel if you're paying for something, you should definitely be ahead of the game versus the people who are not joining the memberships. So, you're still going to be able to donate to the channel. Even if you're not in a membership and you donate, you'll go right up that list. Donations are just the same. You'll be right above the people who do not donate. So you can still donate to the channel. But the membership people will come first, and then I will take the donated people, and then the people who who do not donate or who are not a membership, they will be on, I'm not saying the bottom of the list, that really doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. You won't be excluded. You just won't, I don't even really like making lists, but whenever I start my live streams, I do like to have some sort of an outline, because I've learned in my past that when I jump in with both feet, stuff splashes in my face and it never works out right. So I'm trying to become more organized. So my blessing to you, please, if you will, go ahead and join. I promise it'll be worth your money. And I am going to go ahead and do extended readings. Probably today. I do have a list. I wrote down on my little mini chalkboard list of things to do. It has healings, chakra healings. It has Hypnocrow. It has the monthlies, the extendeds, and then the classes. So I do have a list that I made for to get started, which I'm going to do today, because yesterday and the past couple of days I pretty much wasted. Saturday I didn't really do anything. I slept all day, like all day. I was so worn out. So I got to figure out a way to recharge my batteries after Fridays, because I get so drained. It's like, I feel like it's empath, because when I put all that energy out there, not that I don't call in my spirit team and protect me, but when I put that energy out there, it does become draining. For those of you who are empath, you understand what I'm saying. For those of you who are not empath, I don't even know where to start to explain it. We are energy sponges. So we soak up everything. And I've had many things happen to me to prove that I cannot shut this down. I've had it since I was born, and I've come to accept that that's a part of who I am. Sometimes it's a curse, because you do soak up everybody's energy, but at the same time, it's a blessing, because you can see through people's crap. Like, for instance, when people lie to you, or, when a vibration shifts, or, it's sometimes you need a time out. That's exactly right, Falulabout. And that's what I did Saturday and Sunday. That's why I didn't do no messages on Sunday, because I was so worn out from Friday. And then I got up Saturday and did the dailies. It was just like, I was gone. I was sleeping for the rest of the day. Literally, I slept all day, all night Saturday, all into Sunday morning. And then Sunday, when I got up, I was just like, I still wasn't with it. So, and it does take a lot of power to do them healing energies. It takes a lot of power even to put that Hypnocrow out, because when I start Freebie Friday, I turn on my healing energies. I turn it all on before I even start the live stream. And then when I go into Hypnocrow, it's still running. So it's like double deuce, 2 times the power. And Friday, I am not kidding you. I worked hard on each and every one of you guys. And I do mean I worked hard. So because I want you guys to ascend. I don't want to see nobody left behind. And it's coming. It is coming, collective. It is coming. And I don't want to see nobody left behind on this crappy earth that we live on right now. I want to see everybody ascend to the new earth. I want to see everybody over there. And that is my mission, is to guide. I already know what part of my mission is. Part of my mission is to be a leader. I am, they say alpha, omega. I'm like there, not the alpha or the omega, but I'm like one step lower when it comes to my path. I'm very important. And it's my job to bring everybody's energies up so that you can, I have listened to Hypnocrow portion several times now, and it is helping me so much. Wow, Falila, that really warms my heart, because I'm happy that it works for you. Wait until you become a member, because in that membership, I'm going to do a past life regression, which is even going to help you more, because I'm going to take you right back to where pain originated. So, yeah, I put that. I'm going to put that out there. Like I said, I got to outline it, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. But anyways, back to my mission. So my mission is to collect as many people and put them underneath my wing. That's why I got Hypnocrow, because I'm taking you all and putting you underneath my little crow wings, right? And I am going to assist you with healing so that you guys can raise your vibration, so that we can save as many people as we can. I'm not the only person on this mission, but I have a very, very high calling to this mission. That's why I've been through everything that I've been through, and that's why I'm on a twin flame journey. And I don't even like to put labels there, but that I literally am on a twin flame journey. So yeah, it is exciting, because I cannot wait to usher everybody into this new earth. It's going to be so peaceful. It's going to be so beautiful. It's going to be so spiritual. Because we're all going to be above the 3D reality that we're in now. We're going to be seeing the whole world in a different perspective. So that is my mission, to bring everybody's vibration up there. So, and I feel like that is why Spirit wants me to do this membership, to work on specifically the healing the chakras, to get you guys to acknowledge the crystals, because the crystals will help with keeping that vibration high and assisting with what needs healed. So do I know everything? Absolutely not. I do not claim to be a know-it-all, but what I can tell you is that I know enough that I'm going to pass everything I know on to you guys, right? And what we don't know, we're going to learn together, because I don't know everything. I do not know everything, but I'm going to tell you what, I am very good at going down a rabbit hole. When it comes to figuring things out, I'm on it. And when my twin flame finally does come back, he will be able to confirm that with you. He will tell you, yeah, very much so, because he would come to me all the time. I had this, or I seen that, because he's clairvoyant. He's clairvoyant. I don't know about clairaudient, but he's definitely clairvoyant. He's empath, but he's not high-end empath as me. He's lower-end empath. But still, the point is, I'm sweating. So he will tell you, yeah, I'm one. He would bring me information. I go down a rabbit hole. I would figure it out, and then I would get back to him. And he'd be like, wow. So I'm very good at going down that rabbit hole. So again, I got a little off track with that, but still, the memberships are going to be very important to those of you who are wanting to ascend beyond what you're seeing. Okay. So like I said, for a small donation, you're going to get a whole bunch of stuff, they had different tiers I could have set up, but I didn't want different tiers because I want to offer everything to everybody on the same level. That way, you guys, whoever get the membership, should get access to everything. You're not limited. I don't want to limit anybody. I'm just trying to get everybody on that fast track, because believe it or not, shit's going to hit the fan quicker than anybody realizes. I promise you that. The stage is setting. The stage is already set. And things are just going to escalate as we move forward. So enough preaching at you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. I just wanted to go over that. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. And I feel like I should start off with some extensions specifically for the members. So if you're not a member and maybe you need to join today so that you can get access to this. I don't even know. I may not even do the extensions today. I think I'm going to skip the extensions for the day and just go right into the healing sessions because I really was feeling pulled to do it yesterday. And I was like, nah, I just want to sit here and chill, get my thoughts together. So today I think I'm going to work on healings. I'm going to start off with the chakras. So if you're not a member, please hit that join button so that you can have access to these healings. Because they are for you guys, right? They are for you guys. And the thing is, I know you're like, membership, join. But listen, if you go to a Reiki practitioner, you're going to pay $30. Well, I charge $30 for 30 minutes, but you're still going to pay for that Reiki session, right? So you're going to pay $10 and you're going to get access to all of them healings for just $10. Versus if you get a private session, you're going to be paying at least, like I said, I charge $30 for 30 minutes. I really can't go any longer than 30 minutes. 15 minutes of healing, and then usually I just stand and channel, and trust me, some pretty neat stuff does come through. If any of you guys would be interested in a personal session, I'm game. I still got that special going on for the next 3 days, 20 minutes for $20, whether it's card or a Reiki session. I would take advantage of that if you need something removed. 3 more days, and then I don't know what I'm going to offer next month. I'm sure it'll be special for all the mothers out there as a Mother's Day gift. Like I said, the wheels are turning. That's that Gemini coming out of me, ever analyzing everything, trying to put stuff together. So I just wanted to discuss that with you guys. So make sure you hit that join button so that you can have access to these healings. I feel like they're very important. And then after I do a couple of videos, I'm probably going to work on the Hypnocro and make an outline for that as well. So that way you guys can do that. It's going to be past life. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I have an idea in my head. I do literally. It's in there spinning with the wheels. The Gemini wheels. Cancer, Sun, and Moon. Mars is in Cancer right now. Cancer, Sun, and Moon, ascending Gemini. So, and Venus was in Gemini. So, and that makes perfect sense. Twins, right? Gemini. So anyways, enough preaching at you guys. I will see you tomorrow morning for your daily live streams. I love each and every one of you guys, and thank you so much for all the love. Thank you for so much for all the messages, and thank you for joining my live stream. I love you guys. See you in the morning. Mwah.